Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are fine and good at home, my dear. And I hope you all have given the exam very nicely after a very long time we are meeting. Okay, you have given the exam last 2 weeks. Okay, and I think that the exam which you have given was very nice. You all have not faced any problem in any of the paper. Now, from today, students, we are going to begin. Okay, we are going to begin further. Okay, in the last, we have done the addition. Okay, we have done the addition of like fractions and mixed fractions and unlike fractions. This we have done, but we have done only addition. Today, we are going to do subtraction. Okay, my dear. So, just see. Students, I am hoping that as your exam has gone just now, so I don't think that you have forgotten anything, and I know that now you remember that what is fraction. Okay, why we used to use the fraction, what is numerator, denominator, proper fraction, improper fraction, equivalent fraction, unit fraction, mixed fractions, whole number. I think all these things you all are knowing and you all have remember all these things. So my dear students, now we can move further. Okay, but again little bit I will would like to tell you, fraction means when we are dividing. Okay, when we are dividing any whole or any set of thing, okay, then it is called as fraction. It has two parts, numerator and the denominator. Numerator we used to write the parts and the denominator we used to write the whole. Okay, let's move on. So my dear student, as you can see, there are some circles I have drawn. First circle I have not divided, that is the whole circle. Next, in that particular circle only I have divided in two parts. Okay. Then the third I have divided in three parts. In the same way, fourth I have divided in four. Like this only I have carry on. Okay. I have divided the whole one circle in different parts. Okay. Now just see. My dear students, we are going to talk about this thing. What it is? It is subtraction of subtraction of fractions. Okay, means here the numbers will be given to you in fractions and you have to subtract those fractions. Let's move on. Now, my dear students, as you are knowing, what do you mean by the word subtraction? Subtraction means when we are subtracting, okay, when we are finding the difference between two numbers or more than two numbers, okay, that is called as subtraction. Okay, so what you can see, my dear, here we are subtracting the like fractions. What we are doing? We are subtracting the like fractions. How we will do? Just see. This is the question, my dear, written 5 by 11 and 4 by 11. Two numbers are given, isn't it? My dear, you can see we are already knowing the formula. The formula is common denominator, yes, and sum of the numerator. This we used to do when we are finding the total. Okay, but here something will change. What it will change? In place of sum, we will find the difference. Difference of numerators. Now what you will do, my dear? Nothing to do. You write both the numbers together, like take the common as 11. You write 5 minus 4. What you will get? 1 by 11. And this is only the answer. This 1 by 11 is only the answer. Okay, what you have to do here, it's very easy. We are already knowing these are the like fraction as the denominators are same. We are knowing what are like fraction and unlike fraction. Like fractions are those fractions in which the denominators are same. Unlike fractions are those fractions in which the denominators are different. So here you can see the denominators are same. So what we have to do? We have to write the common denominator and we have to find the difference of the numerators. There are two numerators given now. So we have to subtract both and then we have to find the difference between both the numerators. Okay. So answer will come as 1 by 11. Answer will come as 1 by 11. Few more examples are there. Just see. See, in this question also, we are doing the subtraction of like fractions. Subtraction of like fractions. Same kind of questions we will get. As you can see, 11 by 14 minus 1 by 14 minus 4 by 14. So there we have done the subtraction between two numbers. Here with three numbers. No problem. Same formula is there. Common denominator you will take. Common denominator is 14. And all the numerators you write together like this. Okay. Now what you will do now? You subtract two numbers at a time. Like 11 and 1 when you are subtracting, you are getting 10. Now 10 minus 4 when you are doing, then you are getting 6. So what will be the number you will get? You will get the fraction as 6 by 14. Now this fraction also you can reduce in its lowest if it is not in lowest. How we can find out the number is not in its lowest term? If we are having more than one factor of both the numbers, the denominator and the numerator, then it is not in its lowest term. So is 6 and 14 is having more than one factor? Yes, it is having. So what you will do? You will first convert it into its lowest term. So what you will do, just see. With the help by the table of 2, we will divide both. So upside it will come 3 and downside it will come 7. Now 3 by 7 is in lowest term. Why it is in its lowest term? Because only two factors are there. Only one factor is there, that is 1. Okay, 1 and 3 and 1 and 7. So what is the lowest common factor in this? The lowest, what is the highest common factor in this? Okay, the highest common factor in this is 1. Because only one highest common factor we are getting in these two, that is 1. So now 3 by 7 is in its lowest term. But previously 6 by 14 was not in its lowest term. Okay, so if the number is in its lowest term, we will leave it like that. But if it is not, we will convert it to the lowest term. You must see, my dear, here that here also the numbers are given in like fraction only, but both the numbers are given in mixed fraction. What it is given in mixed number? Mixed numbers are there, na? Mixed fraction it is given. So first we will do what? We will convert that mixed numbers into improper fraction. So what is the formula to convert? The formula is whole number into denominator plus numerators by denominator. This is the formula. On the basis of this formula, we can convert any of the number from mixed fraction to improper fraction. So what we will do here? Just see. (11) into 10 plus 7 by 10. So 11 into 10 will be 110. 11 into 10 will be 110 plus 7 will be 117 by 10. This is the first number we have got, 117 by 10. Now again what we will do? First we have got 117 by 10. Now again we will do what? Just see. Now this one we will convert. Now 10 into 10 plus 3, isn't it? Now the denominator is 10 only. Now 10 into 10 will be 100 and 100 plus 3 will be 103. So now two numbers you are having, 103 and 117. You subtract these two because common denominator will be 10 only. So you must see, my dear, in the same way it is done. Okay, when we are subtracting these two, na, means from 117 when I am subtracting 103, I am getting 14 by 10. So that 14 by 10 is in its lowest term? No. So we will convert it into its lowest term. So when I am converting this into its lowest term, then I am getting 7 by 5. And 7 by 5, my dear, okay, is our improper fraction. So what you will do now? You will convert it into the mixed fraction. And how we used to convert it into a mixed fraction? By dividing. So 7 divided by 5. So it can be divided in one time. So 2 will be the remainder and 1 will be the question. So what is the answer you will get? 1, 2 by 5. Okay, how we used to write this? Quotient, then remainder upside, and the divisor downside. Okay, in the same way I have written. This was the second method we have done. There are two methods given. The first method also see. Second method I think is clear. The first method, subtract the whole numbers like fractions separately and then subtract their difference. Okay, there is one more formula. What that formula is, suppose the number was given, the question which was given here, the question which was given here, my dear students, you all can see the question was 11 7 by 10 and 10 3 by 10. So what we will do, we will subtract the whole numbers. 11 and 10 are the whole numbers here, 11 and 10. So that we will subtract separately, and 7 by 10 and 3 by 10, which is in a fraction, that we will subtract separately. So when you will subtract 11 minus 10, then you will get 1, and 7 minus 3 will be 4 by 10. So what you have got the answer, 1 4 by 10. Now you just see, is that 4 by 10 is in its lowest term? No. So you divide it. So 2, when you will read the table of 2 times, then 4 will be divided, and when you will read the table of 2 5 times, then 10 will be divided. So now the answer which you will get this one, 1 2 by 5. Okay, so these were the two ways in which you can subtract the like fractions. Okay, first, okay, to convert it into the improper fraction and then take the common and then subtract both the number, then also it is correct. Otherwise you can subtract the whole numbers together and fractions together. Okay, and then you just see if that is in its lowest term, you will leave there only, but if it is not in its lowest term, you will try to convert it into the lowest term. Now you see, my dear, before this we were doing subtraction of like fractions and subtraction of mixed like fractions only. Okay, now we are going to do subtraction of unlike fractions. So what you will do here, again the same rule is applied as we were doing the addition one. Find the LCM of the denominator of the given fraction. Means 4 7 and 28, you have to find the LCM, means lowest common multiple of these fractions. So when you will find the LCM of these all numbers, now then you will get 28 as LCM. What you will get as LCM? 28. Now what you have to do, convert the fraction to their respective equivalent fraction. Now you have to make it equivalent. Equivalent fraction, what we have learned, that whatever number with which we are multiplying downside or dividing downside, with the same we have to multiply or divide upside. Okay, numerator also same thing with the LCM as the denominator and then subtract. Okay, like 1 by 4 we will write. Okay, 1 by 7 we will write, and 1 by 28 we will write. We are already knowing the denominator is 28 in each of the fractions. Now how that 28 will come? So my dear, that 28 will come like this. 4 into 7 if we are doing, then 28 is coming. So if we are multiplying with 7 downside, we have to multiply upside also with 7 only. So 1 7 is 7. Now again the next thing, 7 into 4 you will do, means then after that it is written 7 into what you will do, then you will get 28. So 7 4 is 28 we will get, and upside 1 into 4 it will be 1, it will be 4 only. Okay, in the same way 28 into what you will do, then you will get the denominator as 28 only. So 28 into 1, so 28, and upside 1 into 1 will be 1. So what you have got the answer which we have got is like this. See, 28 will be taken as common, 7 minus 4 minus 1 will be written as upside numerator. Okay, we have to find the difference. So what you will do, 7 minus 4 you do first, you will get 3. Now from that 3 you subtract 1, you will get 2. Now is 2 by 8 is in its lowest term? No, it is not in its lowest term, because if you will find the factor of 2, there will be 2 factor, 1 and 2 both will be factor, and if you will find the factor of 28, there will be also 1 and 2 and more factors are also there of 28. So means if we are finding out the common in them, that is 1 and 2 both are the common we are getting. So right now it is not in its lowest term, so we will divide it. Upside it will be 1 and downside it will be 1 for 14. So now 1 by 14 is in its lowest term. So answer will come as 1 by 14. So what we have done in, if the fraction is given in unlike fraction, okay, if the fraction is given in unlike fraction, we just have to find the LCM of the number of the denominators, and then we have to make all the number in equivalent fraction. Respectively, we have to make all the fraction in equivalent fraction, where the denominators will come as same. Okay, now you subtract and then you will get the answer. Now just see, here it is written subtraction of mixed number with different denominators. Okay, we were doing the subtraction of unlike fraction, but it was not in a mixed number. Here it is a mixed number. So what we have to do? The same rule is applied. First we will change that all the mixed numbers into improper fraction. And for changing it, what is the rule? Whole number into denominator plus numerator by the denominator. Okay, so you will do 8 into 2 plus 1. So you will get 17 by 2. Then you will do 5 into 4. Then 5 4s are 20 plus 1 is 21. 21 by 4. Now 1 into 8 is 8 and plus 1 is 9. 9 by 8. Now what you have to do? You have to find the LCM of 2, 4 and 8. When you will find the LCM, okay, then you divide it first 2 times because all the numbers are divisible by 2. So 1, 2, 4 you will get. Now again you divide it by 2. 1, 1, 2 you will get. Again you divide it by 2. 1, 1, 1. Till that time you have to divide, my dear. Okay, when you will get 1, 1, 1 at last. Now what you have to do? You have to multiply 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. So what is the LCM? LCM is 8. Okay, now 17 by 2. Okay, you will write and you will see that what you will do with 2 means with what number you will multiply 2, then you will get 8 as a denominator. So 2 4s are 8. Okay, so 8 we will get here. So upside, if downside I am multiplying with 4, then upside also I will multiply with 4 only. So 17 4s are 68. You have to learn the table till 20, my dear. Otherwise it will be difficult. Now after that, if 17 by into 4 you are doing, now you will start multiplying here 17 into 4. It will take time. It will take time, and in examination I think you don't get this much time. So at least till 20 you learn the table, my dear. Okay, rest all you will do. Okay, further if the further table will come, that you will multiply and do, but till 20 if you will learn, it will save your time. Now you just see 21 by 4 it is written. Now with what you will do, what you will multiply with 4, then the denominator will come as 8. So 4 2s are 8. So if downside with 8 I am multiplying, the upside also with, if downside if with 2 I am multiplying, so upside also I will multiply with 2 only. Upside also I will multiply with 2 only. Now 21 into 2. So 21 into 2 will be 42 by 8. Now last one. 8 into what you will do, then you will get the denominator as 8. So 8 into 1 I will do, then I will get the denominator as 8. So 9 also into 1 we will do. Okay. So 8 ones are 8 and 9 ones are 9. Okay. So this much we have done. LCM which we have calculated and we have make it in the equivalent fraction. Now is it easy to subtract? Yes, it is easy right now to subtract. How? Because all the denominators are common. You just take the denominators common and you have to subtract only the numerators. So 68 minus 42 you will do. Okay, when you will do 68 minus 42, you will get 26. Now 26 minus 9 you do. Okay, 26 minus 9 you do. You will get 17 by 8, which I have got here. Okay, 17 by 8. Now, is this 17 by 8 in its lowest term? Okay, maybe it is in a lowest term, but it is an improper fraction as the numerator is greater and denominator is smaller. So we will convert it into the mixed fraction. So when I will convert it into the mixed fraction, when I will divide 17 by 8, then 16 in 2 times. So 1. What you will get the answer? 2 1 by 8. 2 is the quotient, 1 is the remainder and 8 is the divisor. Okay. So like this we will do if the numbers are given in mixed fraction. Okay. If unlike fraction numbers are given. Okay, and it is in mixed fraction. Both are. So first we will convert it into the improper fraction. Then we will find the LCM of the denominator, and then we will make it in equivalent fraction, and then we will subtract. Okay. Now just see what it is written. Just go through it and just read. Let's read together. It is written, my dear, we can subtract mixed numbers and fractions by changing the mixed numbers to improper fraction and then subtract them using one of the method explained earlier. Okay, any of the method, any one of the method you can use to do it. Okay, now you can see this one is also given in improper fraction, means this number is given in mixed fraction, this is given in mixed fraction, whereas this is given in proper fraction. So the number which are given in mixed fraction, that only we will convert. Means 5 into 6 is 30 plus 5 is 35 by 6. 2 into 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9 by 4, and 5 into 12 is already given in proper fraction, so no need to convert it. Now we are having different denominator. What we will do, we will find the LCM. 6, 4 and 12, these three LCM of these three numbers, we have to find the LCM. So when you will find the LCM of these three numbers, you will get the LCM as 12. What you will get? You will get the LCM as 12. Now 35 by 6 means 6, what with which number you will multiply 6, then 12 will come as the denominator. So 6 2s are 12. So if downside I am multiplying with 2, upside also I will multiply with 2 only. In the same way, so what you will get? 35 into 2 is 70. So 70 by 12, the first answer. Next, 4 into what you will do, then you will get 12 as a denominator. 4 3s are 12. So upside also with 3 only. So 9 3s are 27. 9 3s are 27. Okay, the second is 27 by 12. Now again, 12 into what you will do, then you will get 12. So it's very easy. 12 into 1 is 12, and upside also with 1. So 5 by 12. Now is it easy to find the the difference between the numbers? Yes, now it's very easy to find. Why? Because all the denominators are 12. So common denominator we can take, and only the numerators we have to subtract. So 70 minus 27 minus 5 means first you subtract 70 and 27. Two numbers you take at a time. Means 70 and 27 you subtract first. You will get here 10. It will be 6. 10 minus 7 will be 3. And 6 minus 2 will be 4. So 43. Now from that 43 you subtract 5. Now you will get 38. 38 by 12. So 38 by 12 is in improper fraction. It is an improper fraction. So what you will do? You will convert it into the mixed fraction. So what is the rule of converting a number into mixed fraction? Very easy. Divide both the numbers. Okay. The numerator will become the dividend and the denominator will become the divisor. So when you will divide these two, now my dear, in 3 times it is divisible. In 3 times it is divisible. Okay, you will get like this, you will get. Okay, now what you will do? Okay, 1 as a remainder you will get. Yes, 1 as a remainder you will get. And now you can write. Okay, first before converting it, there is one more thing is given. What it is first reduced in its lowest term. Okay, then it has been converted. Okay, then it has been converted. So 38 and this can be reduced. Yes, it can be reduced. It can be reduced by 2 in 16 times. Then you will read the table of 2 16 times. Then you will get 38, and this can be reduced in 6 times. Now it is in 16 by 6. Now is this is divisible? Yes, it is again divisible. So 8 by 3 you will get. Now it is divisible? No, now it is not divisible. Now it is in its lowest term. So you can leave here also. 8 by 3 also you can keep, or else you can find like this. Okay, so like this when you will divide, then you will get the number in mixed fraction. Okay, like this when you will divide, you will get the number in. See, it is written here also. We have not gone through. I have not read that, but it is written here very clearly. You just see, it is written reduced to its lowest term. Okay, it means you have to reduce this number to its lowest term first. Then you have to convert it into the mixed fraction. So when you will reduce this number in its lowest term, after that you want to convert, you if it is given in improper fraction, if the number is coming in improper fraction, numerator is becoming greater and denominator is becoming lesser. So you convert it into the mixed fraction. I hope with all these examples, your doubt and whatever the query is. So I hope, my dear students, whatever I have explained, whatever I have taught, that is clear to you all. Go through all the examples which I have given so that it will be easier for you to subtract any of the number. Okay, that is it for today, my dear. Any more query, any more problem if you will face, you will come with your query in the online classes. That is it, my dear. Thank you, everyone.